What is going on, amazing, beautiful people? Your boy Jeff Gamer is back at you with another LSPDFR, I guess you could say GTA 5 tutorial. And you might be wondering, why are we starting in the game? Well, it's because the mod that we're going to do, it's not really a mod. It's a change to have something work better. And what that is the fires. If you're like me and you go to a call where a car explodes and then it's on fire, you get the FD guys getting en route to your location, and by the time they get there, the fire's out. And they just arrive on scene. They get out of their truck, they see the fire's out, they get back in their truck, and they haul ass out of there. Well, we're going to hopefully fix that right now. Big shout out to GravityExploitz, the genius behind Simple Control and Simple HUD, and many other mods. Definitely go check him out. I will link his LSPDFR.com profile down below. Go check him out. It's pretty great. With that being said, I have a Molotov right here. And I'm on duty. And I'm going to throw this Molotov and I'm going to set this vehicle on fire right here. And we're going to wait for it to blow up. Right? We're going to put that away. And it should be blowing up here any moment. But before that, let's go ahead and get FD en route. 1 Charles 33, can I get the fire department? Alright, so fire department's on the way. And let's see. So, I mean, they're just right around the corner. They're right up there. Oh, it's going to prove me wrong, right? Is it going to prove me wrong? No, the fire's going out in the grass already. And it's probably going to be going out in the truck here any moment. It does. It always goes out. Look at it. It's out. Well, a little bit on the grass, but, you know, that's going to go out there soon, too. Look at it's all out. Look at these guys. They got nothing to do. Where are you going? There's nothing there. Right? And they're essentially blowing out the you know, the embers, the hot spots, and then that's it, and they're out of there. That's bogus to me, y'all. That's bogus to me. So let's try to fix that, and to do that, let's head back to the desktop. All right, y'all, so here we are at the desktop. Now here's what you want to do. You want to fire up your OpenIV and click Windows, and while that's opening up, go over here to the corner of your desktop, right click, select New Folder, and just name that Fire FX OG for original. All right, there we go. And over here in your OpenIV, make sure your edit mode's on. And here's the pathway you want to take. You want to go to mods, then you want to go to common. If you do not see common over here, it'll be right here on the left side. And if you click it, it'll pop up a red box that says show in mods folder. Go ahead and click that. And I would pretty much do the same for all of these times 64s all the way down to W, right? Just show them all in the mods folder. All right, so you're going to want to do mods, common, data, effects. And here's the fire effects file that we want to work with. Now, go to favorites, click add to favorites, and name it fire effects.dat. And I'll explain why. I already have it saved, so I'm just going to cancel this, but fireeffects.dat, and go ahead and click add. Okay, once you do that, we can now take this fireeffects.dat file, drag it to this folder, and drop it in. It's okay. We're backing up our file, folks. Now, will this let me drag that? Yes, it will. Okay, so we now have the original right here, the Fire Effects original file right here, okay? This is the one that we're going to work with. Remember, we took one. Let me delete this so I can show you. After you put one in here, after you dragged one to your Fire Effects OG folder, we've got that backed up. In case it breaks our game or you don't like it or whatever, you've got a backup version, okay? I'm going to set that right there for now. Now, we're going to take another fireeffects.dat and drag it to the desktop and drop it. Now, what you want to do is you want to right-click that and go to edit with Notepad++. It's a free software, so go ahead and do that. Click that. And this is what it's going to bring up. Let's make this big. All right. These are all of your fire levels and such. And you've got flame, you've got burn time, and you've got burn STR. We don't want to mess with this burn STR. We don't want to mess with the flame. We want the burn time, okay? And over here, it shows you all the different things that the burn time is for. So if you remember, we blew up a car. The fire on the car lasted 20 seconds. The fire on the grass lasted, what, 20 seconds? So here's what we're going to do. We, as you can see, grass right there. Okay. We want to only change the middle numbers. You don't want to mess with anything that's in this column or anything in this column. We want anything that falls under the burn time. So for grass, you could see it's set at 3.25. Let's add a 0 to this. Let's put that to 30. Now let's scroll down to the vehicle. You'll see 3 of them: car metal, car plastic, and car glass. Car glass does not really, it doesn't burn, right? Car metal, car plastic does. So here's what we're going to do. Gravity says go to 60. I want to go bigger. I am going to set this to 90. I want to make sure I go in there and see that it works and give that fire department ample time to be able to get there and put the fire out. Under car metal, actually, before I do anything, once you set in 90, you're going to use your right arrow key and go right here. You just want to go right there before this 0 right there and backspace it. You see how it kind of puts all this stuff right back into place with these ones? That's what we want. So that's set at 90. Car metal, let's go 90. And we're going to do the same thing. Click right there before that 0.0 and backspace it once. And we're good. Car metal, car plastic, both at 90. Grass, we bumped that up to 30. I think we're good there. We're going to go to File, Save. Now we can exit out of this. Now we're going to take this file that we just changed and we're going to bring it over here and drop it in. Now what I can do is I can go to this fireeffects.dat, right click and edit. And now I can scroll down to the car. And as you can see, it's saved right in there. Boom. Beautiful. So let's exit out of that. Now we can delete this right here. Now let's say you go into your game. You don't like it. Oh no, your game is crashing. Shit, what do I do? All right, let's say you reopened up your OpenIV. You want to change it back to the vanilla. Remember, go to favorites, fireeffects.dat, click it, boom, takes you right back to the fireeffects.dat file. This fireeffects.dat OG file we saved, double click it. There it is right there. You would simply just take this fireeffects.dat, bring it right there, and drop it in. And then your original files are back. I'm going to set this on this monitor for safekeeping, right? So I didn't drop that in there, did I? I got to double check. Nope, we're still at 90. Okay, y'all, we can exit out of everything. Let's go into the game. I'm going to go to the same spot. I'm going to use a Molotov cocktail. I'm going to blow up another car. I'm going to call the fire department. And hopefully the fire stays lit long enough for the fire department to be able to actually do their job. Let's check it out. I'll see y'all in there. All right, y'all. So here we are in the game. Same area. I don't have a car there, but I got vehicle stopped here. Now, the goal is to set this vehicle on fire, call the FD before the vehicle blows up. You know, it gives it a little more time for it to show us that it worked. And hopefully the vehicle stays on fire long enough for the FD guys to get here, get out, and actually put the fire out or put it out with their truck. So let's do it and let's see what happens. All right, there we go. It is on fire. Let's wait a second and let's call FD now. Charles 33, I need fire department.
Fire truck required in.
All right, it's probably going to catch the grass on fire, which it did because we did change the grass too. Remember, we changed it to 30. So there's the fire truck. Let's see. I'm going to get another Molotov just on the grass. So the vehicle... The vehicle appears... Yeah, the vehicle appears to be... Oh, that's lasting way longer. That's lasting way longer. Oh, it just went out. Okay. So, it went out just before they got to it. They might have gotten to it quicker because that vehicle over there got in their way. So, what I think I'm going to do is those ones that we changed to 90, I think I might change those to like 150, maybe even 200. I really want this fire to stay and last a while so that it will stay longer, twice as long as it just did. So I think I'm going to change those to 200. You give it a go. At least you know now where you have to go to change those numbers and see what works best for you. I guess it also depends on how far through ultimate backup or whatever that you have your fire department spawn. So I think I'm going to bump mine up to 200. I know that's overkill, but I really want the fire to stay and give the firemen something to do when they arrive on scene. So, yeah, I think it's great. Again, big shout out to GravityExploitz. Thank you so much, sir. Again, go check him out down below. His LSPDFR.com profile is listed right below. Folks, that is going to do it. If you're new here and you feel undeserving, please consider supporting the channel by hitting that subscribe button and ringing that bell. Also, consider giving this video a thumbs up. The more thumbs up this video gets, the more people it can reach and teach, as it hopefully did with you. Until next time, everybody, be safe, be healthy, be positive, follow the rules, and obey the law. Your boy Jeffrey Gamer's out. See you on the next one. Later, y'all.
So many demons inside of my life, you would doubt that to sell. 피오는 나는 이 비오는 소리 두고 하나 locked in the cell. I've been counting the bell. 아침이 올 때까지 man,